Does anybody here have a hidden talent they want to share?
Oh.
A hidden talent?
I got no talent.
I don't know if I want it on TV.
Do it.
Yes. All right.
What if I just stay here until you actually do it?
No.
Please, come on.
Way too many jokes. I can put my fist in my mouth.
Who wants to see the fist in the mouth? Now say roll the open. Roll the open.
Here we go. Have a seat. Save your energy. We have an hour.
I said if I was going to do TV, I was never not going to be myself.
Where are the people who are a little bit different?
You're sitting next to one on the couch. So let's just say that.
Be yourself, but not too much of yourself.
Now, here's Jason.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Wow. Well, good morning, good afternoon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. By the way, that cold open was from yesterday's audience, but today we have a woman in today's audience that can clip her own toenails with her mouth. That's fantastic, yeah. That's later in the show. That's later.
Oh, stop.
That woman is never going to live that down. She's Anyway, hi, everybody. Welcome to the old show. I'm Jace. Let us start with this. Oh, this is good. I love people that do something like this. Throwing shade in the seaside. A guy was ordered by his city to hide the boat in his driveway behind a fence, okay? Well, he did that. But he also painted an exact replica of that boat on the fence hiding the actual boat. Oh, I honestly couldn't love this more. His neighbors approved the plan, by the way, so he hired an artist to create this shady piece of art. Oh, stupid rules like that. That is fantastic. Leo, activate the music. Let's start the show. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kendall Mark, everybody. Happy day, friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great. I love that guy.
I love that guy.
I want him to be my neighbor.
You know who's loving that story? Anybody that's had to deal with a ridiculous rule from an HOA.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Some stupid rule of you can only have yellow tulips and not orange tulips, or, you know.
You can't park your boat there, sir. Watch me.
Exactly. Look, I get some things, but sometimes HOAs, they're drunk with power. They're drunk with power, and
They are, but have you seen those ones where it's like, okay, we don't have an HOA and it's in Florida? It's always Florida. It's in Florida, and like somebody has pirate memorabilia all over their house in this like multi-billion-dollar neighborhood. You've ever seen those memes online?
No, see, that's a circumstance where I would agree with the HOA.
Right.
You can't look like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, in your house,
they can.
in your neighborhood. Yeah. Speaking of that, I got it. Somebody's phone is going off. It better be the woman who can clip her own toenails. Who? Is it that man right there?
It was Tony.
It was Tony?
Tuesday, Tony. You know better.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. You'll get that back when the show's over.
Tony should know better. He should know better.
Can I tell you what's funny about that? Tony basically works here.
He does.
He's here. He's Tuesday Tony.
Yeah.
He's here every... Tony, someone just said, oh my gosh, you're getting called out on the TV. He sure the hell is. That's right.
We need lockboxes.
I had a story, but it doesn't matter.
No,
We're going to move on
Who
now.
cares? Nope.
Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo.
Still going off. Still going off, Tony.
Tony, it's Sears. They want to know when the check's coming in. Yeah. It's going to go off the whole segment. Okay, let's get started. It's time for the hot dish. Hey, movie fans, time to get excited. We're getting a new look. Oh, this looks... Come back to the TV. Come back to the TV. This is so great. A new look at the much anticipated movie version of the hit Broadway musical Wicked. Universal released a new video, like a little featurette, which goes behind the scenes of the making, featuring a ton of new footage, interviews with the stars Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, and the moment, this is the best part, the moment that they find out that they got the part. Watch this.
Cynthia is so raw and vulnerable, and I couldn't get her out of my head.
The world needs to see more of you. We would love for you to be our Elphaba.
It's been a really long journey, and I'm really grateful for it. I never thought in my lifetime that I would get to be a part of something like this.
We want you to be our Glinda the Good.
I want people to see Wicked and experience it in a way they've never experienced it before. I want them to feel what I felt going into that theater for the first time. I want to make them laugh, to make them sing, to make them feel that after they've watched it, they've been changed for good.
So good. I mean... It just the production design is stunning. That's director John Chu narrating the video. Wicked, because it's also based on the book, is going to be split into 2 movies. I normally get irritated with this kind of thing, but I think it's worthy. The first part will come out in Thanksgiving. I love when a director gets a project that you know he or she is going to take care of it because it means so much. I have a feeling that is going to be the biggest hit of the holiday movie season. It really is, yeah. Summer's not going to be great. Holiday, we're going to rebound.
And I like that the musical is fantastic. At this point, everyone and their mother, unless you live under a rock, has heard of the musical, or at least some music from it. The book is a lot deeper. It's a little darker. Elphaba's story is, I think, even more, it's more interesting than you see in the musical. So I like that he's taking both and making it this big thing.
Absolutely. Universal also released a new trailer for advertisers on Monday. We don't know exactly when it's going to come out. We do know there's a trailer later this week, so we'll bring you that, like the first full trailer. I don't know if it can be better than that. That was real good. Next up, it's the battle that disrupted the biggest TV hit on cable. Well, Kevin Costner is now speaking out on what he says went down on Yellowstone. In a new interview, I know. In a new, thank you, row 3. In a new interview with Deadline.com, Kevin addresses the reported feud with the show creator Tyler Sheridan. Kevin says Paramount tried, here's the deal, Paramount tried to change his contract while they waited for Sheridan to finish writing scripts. And he blasted reports that he ignored Yellowstone to work on his new movie, saying he always made Yellowstone his first priority. Season 5 of Yellowstone is expected to resume later this year. And get this, Costner says he'd be open to returning to the show if they asked him. Yeah. So bottom line, he had a contract. It seems like they kept changing things in the contract.
Right.
They kept delaying things. If I'm Kevin, at first I wasn't quite sure who I sided with. After reading this explanation, I believe Kevin's side of it. I do. I believe Kevin's side of it. Also because, can I tell you, this is why I believe it. Kevin has learned. Thank you again, row 3. This is why I believe it. This isn't his first time at the rodeo. He knows this business, and he knows the golden rule. You never leave a hit show. Right. You never leave. You don't. People have done it in the. Yeah, you just don't leave it, and that was a mega hit for him. I think I believe it was a scheduling problem.
And if he says he would be open to coming back to the show, unless he's like totally out of pocket and has no idea how much people hate him or something, like why would he say that unless it was more amicable than we were originally thinking?
Absolutely, absolutely. They need him back anyway. They need Kevin. It's like Kevin Costner. It's like Dallas without JR, or you know what I mean? It's like you can't.
It's like the Jason show without Jason.
It's. I'm not even joking. It's like Cheers without Sam. Yeah, you can't do that show without.
I just said Jason without Jason, and he just rolled right over it. It's like, okay, anybody want to do this show?
No, you can do this show. You do a great job when you fill in. Again, I always joke if the bosses hate doing reruns. If I was bleeding out, they would just pull Tony to host the show. Yeah.
Like, are you busy?
He would have to turn off his phone, but yeah. We'll be right back. Back after this. Welcome back, everybody. I just want everyone to know Tony's phone didn't go off one time during that commercial break.
We all learn.
Well, I told you last week that NBC is bringing back The Office with an all-new cast, a new setting. It's set in the struggling small-town newspaper. Well, original Office star Steve Carell joined The Late Show last night and answered the question a lot of fans are wondering.
Will Steve Carell make an appearance on... It's funny to you, but not funny to anyone else.
No, I love
this is a huge thing.
I love the term. It's blowing up.
No, it is.
Is it really blowing up?
Oh, yeah. No. You are Delulu if you don't think it's blowing up. What? Okay, Grandpa, you don't know what Delulu means?
Delulu?
Delulu.
What?
You lack all riz. So... Is there any chance Steve Carell shows up in this spinoff of The Office?
I doubt it. But maybe.
That's what we call an exclusive, my friend.
I mean, why would there? I mean, I don't know. Carell is currently starring in a play on Broadway. He had a question and an idea for his friend Colbert. Watch.
My question is, when are you going to do Broadway? And when are we going to do a Broadway show?
What would we do?
I think we do The Odd Couple. But here's my thought. But we both play Felix.
And Jon Stewart plays Oscar. And we switch off playing Felix night to night.
Every time we make an entrance.
Yes, it's a different one.
It's a different one.
Great idea.
Where's Steven?
They did their classic Daily Show bit to Even Steven talking about aging because this week is Colbert turned 60 this week.
What?
So happy birthday. Yeah, he's 6 what? You surprised by that?
I was, yeah. I'm surprised by that. I really did. I thought maybe he was closer to like 55-ish.
Oh, yeah. No. 60. He looks great.
Yeah.
Again, that gives me hope. You know, that
Me too. I want to look like Stephen Colbert.
Oh, stop it. You are a plane ride, a bus ride, and a canoe ride from 60, you know?
That's right, everybody.
I'm on the Vespa. You know what I mean? I'm
Are you
right.
in the, like, easy pass lane? Like you're just going by traffic?
Yeah, I have a lightning lane fast pass for 60. You know what I mean?
Don't check my speed.
I'm knocking at the door right there. Anyway, hey, next in the dish, Kelly comes clean. Anyone who's watched the Kelly Clarkson show this season, this isn't, I don't like talking about people's appearance, but hello, we have eyeballs. She looks fantastic. She's lost quite a bit of weight. During an interview with Whoopi Goldberg on Monday, she opened up, this is the only reason, I don't like talking about people's appearance, but she opened up about her weight loss for the first time. Watch.
I'm doing that wonderful shot that works for folks who need some help, and it's been really good for me.
No, mine is a different one than people assume, but I ended up having to do that too because my blood work got so bad.
And it's great for people like us who have, you know, issues.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
Okay, I didn't plan on talking about this, but I didn't see it.
No, you don't. No, you don't ever see it.
My doctor chased me for like 2 years, and I was like, no, I'm afraid of it. I already have thyroid problems. I was afraid, and everybody thinks it's Ozempic. It's not. It's something else. But it's something that aids in helping break down the sugar. Obviously, my body doesn't do it right. But seeing yourself, like I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a reverse. I mean, sometimes you don't. It's the reverse. You know, sometimes you do see it and sometimes you don't. And Kelly said, by the way, she finally listened to her doctor's advice and went on whatever med she wants to. You and I have, look, we've been very open. You're watching two people have been very open about our struggles with weight.
We're constantly up to bat, people.
Oh, constantly. I mean, no, it'll be what I deal with until the day that I die. I go up and down. If you're getting ready to see, because of the 10th anniversary, I've been every size during the show. When I started doing news, I looked like this, you know. But I've honestly, and you know, I pull back. I try to tell you everything. I have seen a doctor. My cholesterol has been high, and I've looking into going on one of those drugs just for consistency, so I don't yo-yo, because I do yo-yo, and I'm sick of it, and it's in my blood. Now my mom looks like this, but my dad dealt with it. My grandma Betty, God bless her, dealt with it, and it's just kind of in my genes, and I'm just, and it is. It's not. This isn't a woe is me, but. It's a little harder when you're in a job like this.
And people see it every day.
And people see it every day. And I, you know, last year I opened up. There was a year, about a year and a half ago, I would be in my dressing room, in the dressing room, and wouldn't want to come out because you know, a suit that used to fit, because hips don't lie for Shakira, suits don't lie for me. I mean, you can't pull a suit.
No.
So it's hard. So I'm tired of worrying about it.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Why not deal with it? And it was such, at first when Ozempic came out, it was like, oh, the celebrities are doing this thing, of course but then all of us average humans were like, wait, this could actually help people, and it is. Why not?
I'm going to do it, and look, I'll be honest with you. I'll take you every step of the way. If I do it, I have a side effect. You know, I'm a baby. I will be off it in 2 shakes. I'll be like, oop, I'm burping, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm not doing this. Yeah, I ain't doing it. Kelly and Whoopi also talked about when they realized they had to do something.
Because I was 300 pounds.
It's shocking. I was like, my heaviest, I was like 203.
Yeah.
And I'm 5'3.5".
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So that's my heaviest. But it's funny though, because people assume, oh, she must have been miserable or depressed or whatever. And I was like, no, I was not.
Listen, when you're living your life.
I had no idea.
No, you're living your life and you're doing what you need to do. And that's the last thing you're thinking about because you've got other stuff on your mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's hard. Anyone who's dealt with it, and a lot of you watching, you know, we see each other. It's horrible. Next on the dish, can you name this iconic singer? Music fans are a little mystified over a new look for one famous face. Look at this. Take a look. Any guesses? That's Shania Twain. Yeah. She shared this picture on Monday. Shania is promoting her cover shoot with Hot Living magazine.
Oh, hey, girl.
In Las Vegas. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. may I get you a cocktail? Yeah. Many fans are a little surprised at her new look, various wigs, barely realizing it's her. Shania has been on a wig thing lately. She has been. She's been loving the wigs. I'm not going to hate on her.
Oh, and if you can afford a good wig, girl, rock it.
Yeah, and because Shania is on my list of like, oh, I would play for the Cubbies for her. You know what I mean? I would.
You get it, people?
The audience will slowly get that reference, but yeah.
Her and
Also,
Nicholas
I would
Sheridan.
switch baseball teams for, you know, for a day or two. Yeah.
That don't impress me.
What? And I don't care what Shania. I don't care. I'll take any of them. Yeah, I don't care what
I would
wig.
prefer leopard print Shania, but that's just me.
I
know, 90s leopard
I
print.
love her and every. I've always been a big fan of her. I don't care if she wears a wig. I don't care if she wears like a potato sack over her head. I love her. Yeah. Shania, by the way, look at her. Oh, yeah, this is classic. The post comes as Shania announces a new Las Vegas residency, this time at Planet Hollywood. It's her third residency, and this one is called Come On Over, All the Hits. And we love that because, again, as I've said 8,000 times on this show, when we go to see an artist like Shania, we want the hits. That's what we want, yeah.
We want to sing.
We want all of them.
We want to sing and dance.
Especially in a residency.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Nobody cares about the new stuff. Nobody.
No.
Like, I want to sing and dance, but even like a couple cocktails in, know what I'm singing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Vegas, a little tease for next week. I am heading out to Vegas this weekend. Oh, thank you. I will be seeing Adele, so I'll have a review for you. Yeah. I'll have a review for you on Monday. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Well, it's one of those things.
What are you going to wear? Well, what?
First of all, I'm going to wear this. I'm going to wear, yeah. I'm going to wear what Shania was wearing right there. Yeah. No, I don't know. Sensible pants. What? I don't know.
We need to go shopping.
No, it's Adele. She's
BB
not.
and I are going to take you shopping for Adele.
Okay, BB takes me shopping. I'm wearing fishnets and short shorts. Yeah.
And you look good, honey.
Adele would love it too. Yeah.
She'll serenade you.
Anyway, I'll have that review for you on Monday. Next on the dish, a new gig for Snoop Dogg. The rapper will soon be sitting in the spinning chair on The Voice over there on NBC. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be great. He talked about the new gig while sitting down with Fallon on The Tonight Show Monday night.
If you know anything about me, you know I love all forms of music. So this is a great opportunity for me to show that I really understand music and, you know, to be a real coach and to really give direction to some of these artists that could be, you know, today's next big thing.
Let's make them the next big thing. I'm already investing. Team Snoop. I'm already investing. I already know for a fact you're going to win. But who's the other coaches you're playing against? Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani, Reba McEntire. And they just added Michael Bublé.
Oh, Bublé. Do you know Gwen Stefani?
Yes, me and Gwen have been friends for a long time. She's a California girl.
She is.
Yeah, that's
Irvine, right? That's
yeah.
No doubt.
In a real way.
Yeah. And then Reba McEntire. You know
the Queen. I mean, I'm Snoop Dogg. I respect the Queen. That is the Queen. All hail the mighty Queen.
I love him. Yeah. People were surprised that Snoop knew who Reba McEntire was. Snoop goes, he's a fan of all types of music, not just rap. That's why he's Snoop. He was on The Tonight Show to promote his Olympics coverage for NBC. That's why he was wearing that. Speaking of Snoop, speaking of Vegas, speaking of Snoop, his best friend Martha.
Okay.
I always like to give travel tips.
Oh, yeah.
Because people ask me, when you go to Vegas, I don't like a lot of celebrity restaurants because sometimes they're crap.
Yeah.
They're not worth the $30 drinks. I will tell you, though, Martha Stewart's restaurant, The Bedford at Paris in Vegas, real good. Real good.
Fancy, real fancy.
It's not real fancy. We always sit at the bar.
Okay.
There's a really good Cosmo, a white Cosmo, and I'm not joking. I know it's a mortgage payment, but she has a bread basket. There is a bread basket at that restaurant that I would put a relative on eBay for. Yeah.
Wait, you have to pay for it, though?
You have to pay for the bread basket, yeah. It's a Martha Stewart. It ain't Olive Garden.
Okay.
It's the Olive. It's I know, I'm with you, but it's a Martha Stewart bread basket.
Did she kiss it? Like, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment.
Get in the car and buckle up. Coming up in just a little bit, another fast
fast food field trip.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Eric hates it too?
This time, most of us in the car could not finish the item. What is it? Where did we go? We're going to find out when the Jason Show continues. Welcome back, everybody. Well, a few weeks ago, you saw our latest fast food field trip to Little Caesars, where we gave it a perfect 10, their new Crazy Puffs, or as I call them, Crazy Poofs. We actually, in that same day, we actually hit a second spot. But as you'll see, we couldn't stop talking about the Crazy Poofs and the crazy bread that we also picked up, because everybody in that automobile is a carb lover. It's time for our latest fast food field trip. I'm gonna try the sauce. I've never had the sauce.
It's pizza sauce.
Thank you, Dolly Dumb.
Well, I think you're the dumb. We don't know what it is. I love that that's your excuse to eat another crazy bread. Oh, I better try the sauce. Wait, can I try the sauce? Well, now I want to try the sauce.
Oh, it's really good.
I love pizza sauce.
It gives me indigestion.
Okay, Grandma.
Menopausal myrtle. Ah! Why did you just abruptly stop?
Because there's a car behind you.
Oh.
Wow, that was good.
God, that was good.
Oh, God, those pizza things were good.
I'm calling Colin.
I'm shocked.
Mother.
Yes.
That is the best.
Oh, my God.
He will die. Oh, my God. Colin.
Oh, my God.
Those cheesy poofs, that is the best thing we've eaten in fast food field trip history.
Oh, God, you scared me. I thought you were going to yell at me for texting.
No. We never yell. We have a perfect marriage. We never fight. Anyway, that's right.
Unrealistic.
Thank you, menopausal myrtle. Erin has menopausal patches on her butt. Did you know that?
Thanks for sharing.
All joking aside, we all gave these a 10. Colin, you would love these so much.
The question is, where can you find a Little Caesars anymore?
Everywhere.
Here's the one by us.
Well, that's because it's not fancy enough. They can't figure out how to fancy it up for the North Loop. They'd have to change how they pronounce it. Are you going to
Wait, what should they change it to?
Le Petit Caesar. Okay, so is this just like a cheesy, doughy ball? Is it like...
No, it's like a mini muffin, but it has pizza crust in the muffin, and then it's layered with cheese, sauce, pepperoni, more cheese.
And then they coat the crust with garlic.
Oh,
hell yeah, I'm all about that.
Girl.
It's so good.
And it's freaking $4.
For 4 of them.
Get in my mouth.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, that's all. We just thought you would love it.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Okay, bye-bye.
Find your nearest Le Petit Caesar.
Do we get a 3-2-1 with the next one, or are you going to keep stuffing your face with the crazy bread?
You can bite me.
You're too busy biting that crazy bread.
I know. Well, menopausal Myrtle back there isn't saying a lot. I think she's chowing down, too.
I was eating my free cookies.
I can't carry the show on my own.
Okay, where are we going to next?
Wendy's.
What are we getting at Wendy's? Oh, the dessert, that's right.
Yep. Do we know the name of this? Do you want me to look it up?
The Dreamsicle.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Was that the intro, guys?
Yeah. Where the f are we going?
Wendy.
Oh.
Every time.
Well, no. Was that the intro?
We are heading to Wendy's for the newest Frosty, which is based on a dreamsicle, you know, like an orange dreamsicle. So that's their featured flavor.
Where's the old Jimmy John's that we went to?
Oh yeah, where we're here just for the dessert. Yeah. Roll footage of that. But this Wendy's, Erin, is the location. This is the scene of the crime.
Oh, what crime?
This is where I was working for a very, very rich person. And I was very, very broke in my 20s.
Oh, this is the Wendy's?
This is the Wendy's. And that rich person I was working for made me buy my own $1.04
and I think
Frosty.
That's a travesty.
Yes.
How many are we getting?
Get 3 small ones.
Okay.
So we don't share.
Do they have minis?
I don't know.
People got upset about sharing.
I know. Let's not share.
I brought a plastic spoon.
Let me ask how many they have.
They have minis. Look at the menu.
You could get like the kid-size Frosties. Those are the little tiny
Small.
ones.
They have a small.
Do you have a mini-size Frosty? Can I get 3 mini-size Orange Dreamsicle Frosties?
I said, get the small. No, do you have a mini? But Jeff was right. They actually did have a mini. They actually did have a mini. And again, just to recap, if you the Crazy Puffs are available now. I'm still talking about them weeks later. They're so good, and fast food is so expensive right now. They're $4 for 4. They're so good, and I apologize. We needed to give a heads up to the Little Caesars franchisees. We got a nice little email from one of them going, could you warn us next time? Yeah. I'm sorry, they're good, so go eat them. Okay, so what did we think of the Orange Dreamsicle Frosty? We didn't hold back, that's what I'll tell you when we return back in a moment. Oh. Welcome back. Fast food field trip. You can see past ones, by the way, on the Fox Local app. There's a whole section of them there. Download Fox Local in your app store. Okay, before the break, you saw us arrive at Wendy's to try the new limited time only Orange Dreamsicle Frosty, okay? Now it's time to find out what Erin Schwab, our audience coordinator and Bette Midler of the Twin Cities, executive producer Jeff, and I thought of this seasonal treat. It's time for Daddy to whip out the credit card.
You want me to pay again?
No, I got it. Oh, again. Oh, sorry that you had to buy the Crazy Poofs.
What's that? Is that a food truck? Is that a mammogram?
It's a mammogram truck. It's not a food truck.
Can we do a fast food field trip over there? Maybe they have the hot flash patch.
They would know what the hot flash patch is.
Can we get one called the hot flash patch?
You cannot get a hot flash patch at the mammogram place.
Oh, look how cute.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, I love them so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have like a giant holding a...
Oh, wait, I need my card.
Give me one.
I need the card.
It's hers now.
Oh my God. You almost gave that woman my credit card.
She can use it. You have other cards.
This is the cutest Frosty I've ever seen.
I wish we'd have got a small. This is barely anything.
How much more do you need to have?
A small, Erin.
I'm just asking.
Do you want us to pay you back for this?
No, I wanted just a little bit more.
There's
so
more
smart.
Crazy Bread.
No, I was Crazy Bread shamed when I was eating it before.
I was not.
You guys, we look like giants holding regular size cups.
I know. Okay, so again.
What is this little lid for?
It's a receptacle tip.
But I don't get it. Why don't they...
You don't spill on yourself.
Okay, so again, this is the featured Frosty flavor. Can you not open it? Good Lord. Yeah, congratulations. Dreamsicle flavor, here we go.
Is it going to taste like baby aspirin? Baby aspirin. Tell me it's not baby aspirin.
You son of a... You ruined this. My brain, that's all it's thinking about. I hate you.
I said that before I even tasted it.
I hate you. I wanted to like this so much.
I love it. You know what? It tastes like a dreamsicle, like for sure, like a creamsicle. Oh yeah, it does.
No, Jeff ruined it. It tastes like baby aspirin.
I forgot about that.
Something's off.
It is.
It tastes chalky.
It's disgusting.
But this doesn't taste, I don't know.
This is not good.
I give it a 10.
Oh my God, Erin.
A 10.
A 10?
I love it. Also, you guys, it's my first time, so literally, you just bought me free food and I'm sitting in a car with you guys. I'm gonna give just about anything a 10, just so you know, because I'm cheap and easy. Remember that?
That's right. Coming to the stage.
Feed me.
Cheap and easy.
I will eat the heck out of this thing.
What ranking do you give this out of 10?
2.
I give it like maybe a 3.
Okay, what number do you guys actually stop eating, though?
I mean, a 0.
Nobody asked you.
It tastes just like baby aspirin.
This is disgusting. Oh, and now, Jeff, wait till you're done.
I can't even finish.
Now, the baby aspirin aftertaste is kicking in.
Well, then aren't you glad we got the baby size instead of your big old small?
I am, Erin.
You want to try it?
Yeah, here, hold on. Film me, Erin. Okay. I'm going to do an impression for you. Who am I? This sucks so much. I hate this. I can't eat this. Never learning in the world. I am never going to get one of these. Okay.
It's possible.
Oh, it's not good, though. Oh, yeah, it's not good.
Eric hates it too?
Right?
What's
Eric,
wrong with you?
See? Eric, isn't that aftertaste? It's
awful.
It's kicking in now, like a hangover.
Yeah. But just think, it's taking your pain away if it's aspirin.
All joking aside, there's a chalky aftertaste that's kicking in now.
Should we get a Gordita Crunch to wash it away?
And let's go drive to a random neighborhood to see if Stephanie's there.
Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong.
I'm just gonna finish eating this if you don't mind.
Because if you missed past episodes of Fast Food Field Trip, foodie queen Stephanie Hansen revealed that she sometimes she sometimes drives to random neighborhoods to eat her secret Taco Bell
in peace,
so people won't judge her. So if you're in the Twin Cities and you see a strange woman in your neighborhood in a car eating, it's Hansen.
Okay.
Anyway,
just leave her.
Coming up, yeah, just leave her. Don't approach her. Let her finish eating. Coming up next, another edition of Headscratching Headlines. Next, back in a moment. Oh, God. It really was gross, though. Sorry, Wendy's. Welcome back. Well, they are the headlines that make you laugh out loud and think to yourself, what are they thinking? The Jason Show research team is always on the hunt for some offbeat stories, and they have them. And we compile them together in a segment we call Head-Scratching Headlines. That's right. Okay. First up. New digs for the Mona Lisa. The Louvre in France is thinking about moving their most famous painting to the basement. Yeah, visitors get an average of 50 seconds to admire the Mona Lisa, and with huge crowds and limited space, it's difficult to see her. Well, it's often obscured by selfie sticks and everyone trying to get to the front to pose with her. Well, tourists have called it torture, saying they've never been so disappointed. Moving her to a separate room could end public disappointment. Yeah. There's Kendall posing with the Mona Lisa.
Live footage, everyone.
That's her official Kendall selfie pose right there.
I took a selfie with the Mona Lisa, and it looked very similar to that.
Yeah. Why didn't we get the real photo then? We could.
You never asked.
You never asked. Yeah, I know. I got to see that. Anyway, next up, snakes. Almost on a plane. TSA agents found a slithery surprise at the Miami International Airport. They stopped a passenger who had 2 small pink snakes inside a camouflage bag, and that bag was hidden in their pants. The man was trying to go on an international flight, but was denied after the snakes were discovered in his britches. The snakes were then taken out of the man's pants and turned over to wildlife officials. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? Oh, no.
Remember that famous line, there's a snake in my bed?
Yeah, why? Can't you just ship the snake? I mean, is it
Can't you just leave the snake?
Or just don't smuggle a snake? Yeah.
Is it a smuggling ring?
Okay, next up, this is truly one of my favorite stories of the week. Next up, what's black and white and cuddly all over? Counterfeit pandas. A zoo in China is accused of trying to trick visitors with what people are calling panda dogs. Videos from an exhibit show fluffy animals that are painted to look like pandas. However, their wagging tails gave them away. They're actually chow-chows dyed black and white to look like pandas. Apparently, the zoo did this because it didn't have any pandas. By the way, the zoo did clarify the hair dye on the panda dogs was not toxic. Yeah, there we go. Look at Milo.
Oh, look at Buddy.
There's Milo visiting the panda dogs. Yeah.
He could be a panda.
He could be a panda.
He could be a panda at this rate.
Can you imagine going to the zoo and on the pamphlet it goes, oh, the panda exhibit, and you go and it's a chow.
Yeah.
It's like
It starts barking at you. Like, Mommy, I didn't know that pandas bark.
No.
It's weird.
Oh, God. That is my favorite thing. Well, one of them, because finally, you never know what you're going to find in the sewer.
You don't.
You just don't, yeah. One of the largest water companies in the UK shared its list of the strangest and funniest items found in the depths of the British sewer system. They include lots of toys like Dora the Explorer and this muddy Ken doll. The crew says Barbie must have dumped him by accident. Other odd items pulled from the sewer are parts of a garden shed, cutlery, a chopped up bed frame, underwear, car tires, and my personal favorite, false teeth. Yeah. I mean,
that's very Timothy Chalamet.
He's had a rough day.
Yeah.
He's had a very rough day. He does look like Timothy Chalamet.
Like Timothy Chalamet at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Or Timothy Chalamet at a hog farm. You know what I mean?
Or on the
Either
set
one.
of Dune 2. We don't know.
We don't know. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this, friends. Back in a moment. Oh, that was great. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday with us today. Here's a look at everyone in our audience, part of our Jason Show Birthday Club. They get that pin, sash, and up to $20 of free play at Grand Casino. There we go. You can sign up right now at eventbrite.com, and if you can't be here on your exact birthday, don't worry. We'll give you a few days before and a few days after your birthday to come to the studio and celebrate. But as I say, if your birthday is in May, don't be walking in here in a Thanksgiving outfit asking if I can get you a pen. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Your Thanksgiving best. Oftentimes, I try to bring all of you watching into conversations that we have in the commercial breaks.
Oh, joy.
And I'll bring you into one right here, and we'll call the conversation, Kendall is so wrong. And Kendall, now watch this, everyone watching at home. Now see if you're as outraged as we are.
Oh, great.
Hey, Kendall.
Yes, Jason.
What's the best fast food fry?
Burger King.
You are so wrong. No.
I disagree. Not every one of you thinks that.
Yes. I love when the studio audience turns into the village people from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
How about their head?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
curly fries from Arby's, which you were like, that's not a French fry.
No. And I said to you, dear friend, curly fries are a different category than normal fries.
You said fries. The word fries is in curly fries.
You didn't see the asterisk. I just said regular fries.
Oh
the best fries, period, McDonald's. McDonald's fast food, yeah. McDonald's.
Not everybody's clapping.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear. Not everybody's clapping.
My mother, my first word, this is no joke, I was such a little fat baby. My mom would go to bingo, and then as we would drive home, I would pass McDonald's, and I would go like this, Bagows! Bagows! That meant, Bagows meant French fries. I don't know, yeah. Hey, tomorrow, puppy training tips with our buddy Katie K9, plus Milo, the puppy, will be here, and I'm chatting with Ricky Martin about his hit show, Palm Royale. Right now, though, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong unless you say McDonald's.